face when I'm with you. But I love it. But I love it. I can feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. A matchup in the NFC South as we join you from Raymond James Stadium.
The whole league is watching here in this doubleheader window. Long-awaited matchup between two teams on a roll on win streaks.
Man, they are on a roll. That is an understatement, Jim. Playing so well. Defense is getting it done. Quarterbacks, they're so hot and so accurate throwing the football. When you get a game like this, one of the coaches got to take a chance to give his team a little bit of advantage to give them a better chance to win. D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
On the receiving end, Cody Latimer.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
First down at the 37. Tackle made by Bird that time.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
And here we have second down.
The Saints defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. What a catch, one-handed, on his way. The 10, touchdown.
And Phil, what a way to make a statement by scoring so early in this game.
You know, Jim, I love making statements, and that's what this team did. They went out there and told the opposition, we are better, we're tougher, and take that.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Corners formation here for the defense. They'll go shotgun here. And it's a hookup with Marvin Jones. First down at the 33. And he's taken down. The Saints' offensive line could be in for a long day based on that one.
Yeah, bad job that time. They give up the sack. But look, when you talk about this offensive line, they're pretty good. So I think they'll just find a way to get it done. They still should have a nice, solid goal.
Throws the pass.
Here's a look at the Saints offense. Middle of the road when it comes to passing yards on the season. Perhaps this week in practice they figured something. Out. From the shotgun. Got a flag. The defense accepts the penalty. After that penalty, it's now 2nd down and 20. The Saints with an empty backfield. Look here. He'll take the snap from the gun. Almost intercepted. And here's the Buccaneers defense. There they are in the top 3 when it comes to taking down the quarterback. The Saints now looking to convert here on 3rd down. Just a week ago, they struggled mightily in these situations. The Saints take it from the 28. One for the home run. Almost intercepted that time. Some early struggles on both sides of the ball. Their defense has already been scored upon, and now the offense is going to have to give the football right back.
Well, they did. And listen, I'll say this. Now it's time for the defense to come back out on the field and stop this, play with more intensity, and get this game changed around.
Taken down at the 27.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him. They only give up a couple yards.
First down at the 27. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. And now we'll look at the Buccaneers lineup on offense. Last week, their aerial attack was in high gear, throwing for over 300 yards. Jones is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Here's the handoff. Jones is tackled down after a gain of 5.
Bill must keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Scans the field. Almost intercepted. And now here's the Saints lineup on defense. They have been shredded this year by opposing quarterbacks who have found a way to beat up on this secondary. The Buccaneers from the 37. Makes the grab and the feet are down.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
The Buccaneers are at the line, facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 40. Heaving it down the field. What a catch. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Nice throw down the field. Big gain by the offense. Nothing like big passing plays. And the quarterback put it right on the money.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Jones has got on the handoff.
Only 20 yards to the end zone.
Playing press coverage to the outside. 2nd and 10. Still powering ahead.
Jones is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
On the way, 3rd down.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
He's drilled as he throws. Walsh set now to attempt the field goal. The kick is through for 3. Midway through the first quarter, and they add another 3 points to the lead.
Boy, what a start. It has just been impressive to watch. They got down the field that time. They got the field goal, and they are putting some doubt in their opponent's mind.
The Saints didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
Second and 4 coming up. The Saints in the pistol. The Saints snap it at the 26. And intercepted. Still powering ahead. Muscles through the defender. It's wide open. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
Well, the quarterback, he could not see the defender. The defender in the right spot, makes the catch and takes it back for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Saints are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Martin is in the backfield. The Saints will take the snap from the 30. Downfield. No one's going to get him now. The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
And the kicker's ready to go. He'll have a chance to take off. Flag is out. It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Winston's got it in the gun. Antonio Brown with the catch. Gains 12.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver, and why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
First down at the 27. Tackled down at the 32. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. Second down coming up. Jones handed the football. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43.
Jones is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. First and 10. He's going to get another carry. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. out of the shotgun formation. Safarian Jenkins makes the grab. Third and 1 coming up.
Here we go.
Jones is taking the handoff. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Jones is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
First down at the 46. He pulls it down somehow. Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play.
The Buccaneers take it from the 33. Bryant's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. The Buccaneers on offense here to start the second quarter. That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up.
Here we go.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Safarian Jenkins taking it all the way home for the touchdown. Their lead grows a little more with that touchdown. It's still a long way to go in this half. They may be able to add even more to it before the break.
Jim, I don't see anything that's going to slow them down. Everything they are trying is working. They have been spectacular here so far today. And all I can say to the opponents, you better buckle up. This is going to be tough.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Saints offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
Martin takes the hit and is brought down. That's going to be a pickup of 11. First down here. Martin's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Run it right. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Martin lines up in the backfield. To the ground.
Beautiful timing that time by the safety. That's what it's about when you talk about blitzing. Space the field properly so the safety has a lane to run into, and timing the snap of the ball. They did everything right that time. Good job of the safety getting that sack.
Let's go.
The Saints from the 27. Pass is intercepted. Early in the second, and this offense is looking at a long day ahead.
Ooh, are you ever. Here we are early in the second. You said that, Jim, and all I can say is keep your head down, keep working, and try to get better. There will be better days ahead.
The Buccaneers from the 32. Surveys. And Bird came very close to a pick. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
Second down and 10. It's complete to Martavis Bryant.
Come to the line of scrimmage at the 29.
Jones lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Third down and 7. Makes the reception. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
Right off the upright and wide of the mark.
So many times when you see these field goal kickers miss it, it's just about mechanics. What was it? Were the steps wrong? Did he plant his foot in the right spot? And you got to hit that football in the perfect spot, too. A little bit of everything went wrong that time.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Saints take it from the 33. Toss play here to Martin. The Saints have it at the 29. And they deck the quarterback.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitz is coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
3rd down now. Snap it out of the gun. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
The Saints put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. First down at the 25. Fights through that hit. And in for the touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL. But not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. Going to be a penalty here. Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space. And sometimes, accidentally, you're going to grab the face mask.
Martin is in the backfield. The Saints have it at the 34. Running room. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Running backs, they love counter runs. They know when a defense has been over pursuing, so they make that fake one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
2nd and 4 following the run.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Could have been intercepted.
Good play that time by the defender. He read the quarterback, got in position, and knocked that pass away on 3rd down.
The Saints don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Martin lines up in the backfield. The Saints snap it at the 41. The Buccaneers defense desperately wanted that stop, but now they'll have to stay on the field.
Sometimes you got to guess right on the defensive side, and that time the defense did not guess the right way. They're in the wrong defense, and they gave up that 4th down attempt.
The Saints will take the snap from the 45. He has the grab. Has the first down and a whole lot more. That That's his first reception today.
Trying to get extra yards after the catch. And when you can break tackles like this, that's an excellent job by the wide receiver.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Now on the move. Jones, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Now we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
The Saints getting ready to kick it off. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Buccaneers offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. And you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
After running it, it's second down.
The Saints lined up in the nickel. From the gun. Austin Seferian Jenkins has the catch.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Jones going to secure the handoff. That's a gain of 8.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Buccaneers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Keeps his legs moving. Brown's going to pull in the bullet pass. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
First down here. Jones is going to take the handoff now.
And that's Averill making the stop. The Buccaneers want to count on the running game and have done so to this point. Jones is taking the ball, and he's leading this team on the field right now.
Boy, he sure is. And I give him a lot of credit, but I also say this. The offensive line, anytime you see a running game go this well, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line.
Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Third down on the way.
The Saints come out in a dime package.
Jones has got it on the handoff. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. That's a timeout by the D. All set to punt here.
That beautifully executed punt now really will help out this defense, forcing the opposition to start the next drive inside the 10. Martin, solo, back set.
Secures it with 2 hands. He steps out.
That's his first reception today.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
First down at the 33. Martin takes the hit and is brought down.
And now they're in the hurry up. Press coverage all the way.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting to run right up the middle.
The Saints, 1 timeout remaining.
Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42.
First and 10. It's intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Buccaneers stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
Now the offense in their hurry up. The Buccaneers take it from the 33. Lammers there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Buccaneers call a timeout. Their first.
Setting up now at the 45.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Winston's going to take it from the gun. Looking across the middle. Safarian Jenkins makes the grab. And the offense will call a timeout.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
Did not get both feet down. At the 16-yard line, here they come.
The Saints with a nickel look here on defense.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Very nearly intercepted.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in position like this, and you can knock it down.
The Buccaneers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Brings it in along the sideline.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
How important was it, Phil, to add another 3 to the lead before the intermission?
And you got to look at the team that's trailing right now. You got to go in at halftime and change what you're doing, because what you've been doing so far, it hasn't worked.
First and goal. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Browns really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
What a catch. Touchdown. Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
Fields the football at the 3. And he's met head on right there at the 20. And as the second quarter comes to a close, we'll take a break for halftime before returning for the start of the second half here in Tampa, Florida.
They'll take it at the 20.
The Saints offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Martin's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. And now they'll try over again on second down. Tosses the football.
There's a flag out. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Following that penalty, it's now 2nd down and 13. Out of the gun. And they're all over him for the sack.
Well, defensive tackle, so many times they're in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fella, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
The Saints get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Brandon Cooks makes the catch. Thomas Morstead will punt this one away. Set up, return. Here he goes. And he is tackled at the 44. That return's good for about 9. The Buccaneers come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Set up now at the 46.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
And he reaches out and makes the catch. One-handed, no less.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Another touchdown to increase the lead. Looks like no adjustments were needed at halftime as they continued to cruise.
Yeah, they just continued what we saw in the first half. And look, you know, they had such confidence going in at halftime, and they kept that emotion on their side. They came out here in the second half, and what they do, they added to their lead.
And a touchback. The Saints offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know, the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
The Saints from the 27. Down the field, it's Jones. Jones is tackled down at the 31.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
But the hit knocks the ball out.
Good job that time, Jim, by the defender. He hit that receiver so hard that football came flying out. That's why it's incomplete. The big hit by the defender.
2nd and 10 to the ground. Martin's brought down after picking up only a yard. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. Third down following the run. The Saints lined up in the pistol. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. Tight end in motion.
Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback. Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Loss of 3 on the play. 3rd down and 12. Scrambling now. And it's knocked down.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. From the gun. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
This is why a head coach gets paid so much money. You get in situations like this, they have to make the call on 4th and go. He goes for it, and they get it.
Going for it on 4th down. The Saints come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The Saints from the 22. The Saints turned the ball over on downs. And down as much as they were, getting deeper into the second half, I guess they figured it was worth the risk to go for it this time, Phil.
Yeah, I can see why they went for it, Jim. Just trying to change their luck, trying to give the players some confidence, put the other team on edge. There's a lot of good thoughts there, but they didn't work, and now they're in a deeper hole than they were before.
The defense will take the penalty.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Saints sat at the line. Dime package. 1st down at the 15. Austin Safarian Jenkins has the catch. Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's 2nd down now. Jones handed the football. And that's Averill making the stop. The Buccaneers have really been able to run the ball today. That's been a huge reason why they lead. Jones dominated on the ground.
There is nothing like dominating a football game physically. They have overwhelmed the defense, and a good job by the offensive coordinator managing this game today.
Launches it down the field. Butler will be called on now to punt the football. Cooks has got it at the 27. Verner's going to make the tackle. That return's good for about 11.
The Saints on offense, you'll remember the last time they were on the field, they faced that decision in opponent's territory and opted to go for it instead of kicking the field goal.
Yeah, I would think they're pretty motivated coming back out in the field, especially since they got nothing out of that last drive. I agree with the decision to go for it on 4th down. They just need better execution from the offensive players.
2nd down play coming up. 2 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. 2nd down and 9. Takes off with it. Firing it all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Call me crazy, Phil. It's the late 3rd, but maybe this is the start of an epic comeback.
Well, Jim, you're crazy. You said call you crazy, so I'm just saying it. You are crazy. But to answer your question, I don't think this game is over. We've seen miracles before. Maybe this is the start of one right here.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Buccaneers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting to run right up the middle.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. The Saints go with the dime formation here on defense. Drop back, shotgun formation. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series. The Saints call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. They're set to punt it away now. And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Saints offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
The Saints from the 27. Got drilled as he throws it. The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Got hit on the release. It's 3rd down coming up. Martin solo back set. Takes the hit. Throws.
Saints really don't have much of a chance of picking up this 1st down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The Saints will risk it here, going for it on 4th down.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
The Saints from the 27. On the money. He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on 4th down here in the second half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
First down at the 46. Martin up the middle. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. Wasting no time now for this next play. The Saints will take the snap from the 45. Looking to go down the field here, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
One more snap and another quarter is in the books. 3rd down and 2. Martin's got the catch and the first. The Saints are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. And this is dropped.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Saints have to get to the 25 to move the chains. Out of the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle. Coleman's got the catch and the first. What a drive this has been. First down here after the completion. Takes it from the gun. finds his mark. The Saints now move the chains. Third catch today so far.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this and pick up those first downs and keep it going.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one.
Another touchdown throw by the quarterback. Terrific day, showing just great versatility in all the throws that he's made. And he is going to be happy when this game's over because he has thrown the football awesome.
Martin, you talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
The Buccaneers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Toss play. They'll mark the football at the 22. Third down. Into the open. The Buccaneers will punt the football away. No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Saints offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Almost intercepted. This will be 2nd down. Doug Martin. This run goes backwards and will end up as a loss of 5.
Well, in a situation like this, 3rd long, there's only a few things you can do. Screens always are good and safe. Draw plays are also a safe call. But if you're going to throw it, most of the time you throw it short and hope the receiver can catch it and make a run afterwards.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And it's caught by Marvin Jones. Jones is taken down at the 40. That's 5 receptions on the day. The football sits at the 40. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Coleman's tackled right at the 35. Playing press coverage to the outside. 2nd down and 6. They'll go ground. He's tackled right at the 31.
What a good job by the defense, not being fooled. Here in the 4th quarter, they're leading. You expect the offense to pass, but they throw a run in there, and you're alert and you stop it for a short gain.
Throws the pass. Cooks is
taken down at the 18. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
And it's swatted away.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Let's go.
From the gun. With 2 hands, he has it. Set up now at the 12-yard line. 3rd down and 4. Doug Martin carries the football. Picks up about 5.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Get ready.
So 1st and goal to go. Kyrie Robinson with the reception. This has been a long drive so far. 2nd and goal from the 4. And here's the toss. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown.
Not everybody's able to run the football in near the goal line for scores anymore in the offense. It's just too hard. But this offense, tough. The offensive line, give them credit. They gave the running back enough room, and they got in there for the score.
Ohio! 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 Ohio!
Fullback takes the handoff. And they will not convert here on the 2-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. The Saints lined up, onside kick coming up. And as hard as they try, they fail to recover the onside kick. Brought down at the 47-yard line. That's a return of only 2. The Buccaneers offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
From just inside the 30. 1st down at the 29. Toss to the outside. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the 2nd half. The Saints will come out in the dime.
Let's go.
2nd and long. They'll run it here. Jones marked down at the 34. The defense stops the clock. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun. Antonio Brown has the catch. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the 1st down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
Bill, that's a field goal that all but clinches it.
Yeah, it did, Jim. And listen, it's been an exciting day and a good day for the offense. And how appropriate that field goal drive. It just gave them the victory.
The Buccaneers setting up now, trying to recover an onside kick.
Cooks has got it. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. The Saints come to the line with an empty backfield.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And the pass is picked off, and that will all but do it. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
First down at the 20. Touchdown as we near the end of this one.
Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big, not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
The sack. They failed to convert on the two-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. Cooks is running this one out. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Saints take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, you know, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do now that's going to make you feel better or give you something to carry over into next week. So don't be looking for it. Try to end the game, and just know today the team on the other side beat you up, and they were the better team.
First down at the 20. The give.
Martin's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Diving grab. They give him the catch. The Saints have to take their final timeout. That's it. Ball spotted at the 49-yard line. First down and 10. Going for the deep ball. Intercepted. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they...
Another interception. While meaningless this late in the game, the coaches are always looking for a morale-building moment for next week, especially in a game this lopsided.
Yeah, you know what you do as a coach? You keep teaching your guys and you keep inspiring them on to keep doing the best they can, because you will be rewarded with a good play late in the game like this. Even though you're getting blown out, it's a great teaching situation, and take advantage of it. Jim, they're in the red zone, and what they have to do here is score as fast as you can, so you can give yourself a few more opportunities.
Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie has an interception. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
Winston's back in shotgun formation. Brown had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, It's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 2nd down and 10. And Brown brings it in. He's in the clear. The 10. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. That could be construed as running up the score, Phil. This game was already in the bag.
Well, Jim, it could be construed. You got to try a little harder or the score will get run up on you. How about that? You know, you are allowed to stop them on the defensive side, and you got to put some effort into it and some heart, and we've seen neither.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Saints come out now with little time left on the clock, and they've got to be thinking, what could have been here today, partner?
Yeah, that's it. You know, Jim, these are tough moments, and what you do in a situation like this, don't throw any more gasoline on the fire. If you're the quarterback, don't take a chance and throw a silly interception that people are going to talk about. Don't fumble the ball if you get the ball in your hands as a runner or a receiver, and just get this game over with.
No stopping this team. They mount another victory here today to keep the streak going.
I think you said it right. There's no stopping him. It's going to be hard to stop him. I don't know how you're going to do it. Everything is going well. Good decisions by the coach, the quarterback, the defense. Everybody's playing well. Look out.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Yes, I'm at a crossroads, lost hope and a lost quotes. My heart smokes for the fire that y'all to provoke. For the disbelievers, yes, the game was missing the leader. Now they kissing my sneakers, lipstick on my Adidas. Word to the reverend, I'm running it like Russell Simmons. The game is a scrimmage, I'm stretching my muscle. It's blasphemous, hazardous, had to just smash on they with this classic fashion. Gave him the biz. You ain't even gotta ask if you do it to the casket dip. Believe it or not, legacy mean a lot. Fiending to reach for the top. Y'all dreaming I drop. Damn, high break. Free from they make